Welcome to the GraceLitRev platform. Once you receive the confirmation email verifying your account, you may wonder how to get started and navigate the GraceLitRev platform. This video will guide you through the entire platform. This is the main dashboard. The Upload Documents section shows 0 documents. Once you begin uploading documents, all these numbers will change. Here is an overview of the dashboard. Browse Library. This section contains all the documents you upload. AI Assistant. This tool is for chatting with your documents or asking questions about specific projects. Analytics. This is where you can view graphs and data visualizations after uploading documents. Projects. This is where you group your documents for different papers. This number indicates how many projects you have created. Testimonials. If you are happy with any feature, you can share your feedback here. At the top, you can also see links for dashboard, documents, upload, and analytics. Since I haven't uploaded any documents yet, these sections are empty. Similarly, the analytics page shows no graphs until documents are uploaded. You can check your subscription dashboard to see your current plan and document limits in your account settings. As a free user, you can upload a maximum of 10 documents across a maximum of 3 projects. The usage analytics will show your status, and since you are on a free plan, billing will indicate that you are not paying anything. Under Features and Limits, you can see that you can only upload 2 documents at a time, with a maximum total of 10. Once you create a project, it will appear here. You can only access an overview of selected graphs as a free user. You will not have access to detailed graphs for trends, geographic data, methodological, variables, and evolution. Those features are available with a paid subscription. The second navigation bar allows you to access tools like the AI Research Assistant and communicate with your documents. This tool is great. I will make a separate video on it. The fourth navigation bar lists your projects. Here, you can create new projects, manage existing projects, and filter projects. Now let's begin. The first step is to create a project. Let's head over to Projects and create a new one. The next step is to upload documents. Click on Upload. You can upload a maximum of 10 files, which can be in either PDF or RIS format. However, an RIS file can only import 2 records with the free subscription plan. Let's start with an RIS file. I will explain the benefits of uploading PDFs over RIS files later. I will choose a file, and it shows that with my plan, I can import 2 entries. After uploading, it shows that 2 files have been imported. The challenge with RIS files is that some custom columns are not automatically extracted. For example, check the Analytics section after uploading. You will see some graphs based on the 2 files, such as the year of publication, a summary of documents, and research methodology. However, other graphs are not yet visible. Now, let's add more files until we reach the maximum of 10. You can upload a single file or use the batch upload option, which allows a maximum of 2 files simultaneously. After selecting the files and the project, the upload will process. Sometimes an upload may fail, which you can check under the Documents section. Once you reach the maximum of 10 documents, you cannot upload any more on the free plan. Now, if you check the analytics page, you can see various graphs showing frequencies, theories, a summary of sources, methodology, and data analysis. As a free user, you will only see the top 10 items in each graph and will not have access to the more detailed graphs available to paid users. You may also notice that some information is marked as unknown, meaning the extraction couldn't extract data for those columns. As a user, you then need help correcting this. To edit information, edit each article individually in the Documents section. Under the Edit view, you can review and revise publication details, research methodology, data analysis methods, and more. For instance, you can edit any variable. You can add multiple items separated by commas. Once you are done, save your changes. Also, this is the section where users can add themes for independent and dependent variables extracted, which are displayed as Sankey graphs in the Analytics section. These are great graphs, and I suggest you watch a video in which I explain the various graphs generated from the GraceLitRev platform. Now, look at the 2 RIS files we uploaded initially. No document is attached, and even less information is available. This is because RIS files focus on specific metadata, unlike PDFs, which allow for extracting a wider variety of custom variables essential for research, such as research methodology and data analysis methods. Therefore, I highly recommend using PDFs instead of RIS files whenever possible. After you finish uploading and editing, you can recheck the analysis. New variables you added, like independent and dependent variables, will now appear. Advanced visualizations like Sankey diagrams, which show relationships between variables, will appear under the Variables section, but are only available to paid users. You can change the colors of the graphs from the settings and apply the changes. To download a graph, select the Download option and save it to your preferred location for use in your documents. To export your data, go to the Export section. You can export data from all projects or select specific variables to view. Once you download the file, you can review all the extracted data. Including dependent variables and other revised information. Finally, to chat with your documents, go to the AI Assistant section, select your project, and you can ask questions. The assistant will provide answers based on the information identified in your uploaded papers.